big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Mike Tyson's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Isaac Frost making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside, make him work on the outside, walk him a little bit, make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Tyson's tagged by a right hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Frost putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Last 10 seconds. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
return the sender with the left hand. Isaac Frost's punch didn't come close. Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old, he was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
Tyson's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Cross Mike Tyson's back by a left hand.
Let it go.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. Just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
And the round comes to an end.
Take this one.
Frost's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
Okay now. Okay. You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. So keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Able to get rid of that one.
1-2, 1-2. Relax, relax.
Body shot, left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Isaac Frost could shatter ribs with shots to the body like that. Frost is just much too powerful to let him land a clean body shot. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well. There you go.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Tyson's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Solid straight right hand.
You're not focusing.
Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix.
Punch. Get after him. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go. Solid. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit, but first you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
You're not winning. You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more to this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Isaac Frost back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Unload. It's all right. Just keep
Good step back counterpunch there. Good looking uppercut that time. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
keep working the body.
Mike Tyson turns that hook in well.
Get in there.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
Frost in position to pull this out. and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this hard.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Frost finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Wow, nice flush left hand. What a big shot. How about this? Isaac Frost takes a power punch and gets floored.
One, two, three, four.
Isaac Frost back up on his feet. You know, sometimes you score a knockdown and it can act like a wake-up call for the damaged fighter. That's a pretty scary thought when it comes. Did you see that? And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.